Holly Fisher decided that she wanted to be cute after the Hobby Lobby case and take a picture. We told you about this recently. And she went in front of a Hobby Lobby and took a picture with her pro-life shirt and Chick-fil-A. Oh, get it? Oh, it's a hat trick. It's a conservative hat trick. He's got Hobby Lobby, Chick-fil-A, who is against gay rights, let's be fair to them, and pro-life. Okay, and people were like, yeah, liberals, whatever, now, got that, And they're like, but you know what? Holly, you can do better. Why don't you do the hat trick of like the greatest things in America? Which, of course, are the American flag, that's fair. The Bible, depends, I suppose, right, on what religion you are. And certainly the First Amendment, where it says the Bible should not rule us, kind of the whole point of America. But anyway, and then the AR-15, which Jefferson used to use. Some chance the AR-15 came along later. Anyway, as a lot of people saw that online, they're like, wait a minute, that looks startlingly similar to another picture. And that right there is a woman from Hamas known as the White Widow. She was a suicide bomber in the Gaza Strip. Not only is the pose unbelievably similar, even the way their heads are held, even their appearances are fairly similar. The only thing difference is you replace the Bible with the Quran. I'm not a weapons expert. I don't know if it's a different kind of weapon or the same exact weapon. Who knows? I don't care. Okay? I mean, it looks so similar, right? And I love that she was so proud of it and didn't realize that she looked like a terrorist. She wrote, "Attention, liberals. Do not look at this picture. Your head will most likely explode." Well, it exploded with irony. So now, what are conservatives going to do? Claim to be the victim. They're going to be confounded, and then they're going to cry. And they say, oh my God, liberals, look at what they did. Look at how outrageous this is. If you're a conservative and you like crying, where are you going to go? Fox News. Let's watch.
When she posted this, holding a Bible and a gun in front of the American flag, left-wing bloggers really went crazy, even going so far as comparing her to a terrorist. So much for tolerance. Army wife and mother of three, Holly Fisher. Then it gets taken to another level with being compared to a terrorist. How does that make you feel?
It's shocking for me that people would compare someone who's standing in front of our flag that represents our freedom on Independence Day, and I'm holding my First and Second Amendment rights in my hands, and it all represents freedom, and they want to compare me to a woman who thinks quite the opposite. She despises everything about this country and hates this country and would kill all of us if given the opportunity. I just don't understand where the logic comes from.
You don't understand it because you're stupid. You can't use logic because you don't have any. I don't get it. I'm for freedom. She's against freedom. You're both holding a weapon. You're both holding your religious text in front of a flag. What's the hard part of the analogy? See, she also believes in her cause, and she also believes that she's representing her people. Now, she's wrong and she's misguided, right? But she believes it thoroughly. I mean, she was willing to kill herself for that cause. You believe what you believe thoroughly. But I'm amazed that they can't understand that that person believes the same kind of ideology as they do, just a different one, that it's the same kind of fundamentalism of a different color, of a different ilk, right? She's like, no, I don't get that. Where's the difference? I'm for freedom, against freedom. Huh? Okay, more from this genius.
Really, I expected less backlash with this than I did the first one, because the picture is like America's founding principles. That's all that's in the picture, and I really didn't think it would cause the uproar that it has.
Yeah. Did you think that you were going to be changing the minds of left-wingers?
I feel like the last few years especially, there's been this growing intolerance among the left, and I feel like conservatives are becoming more and more afraid to speak up. I know I'm not going to change any minds of liberals. I know we don't agree, and I accept that. Like, I understand, and I'm not hateful with people who don't agree with me, but I just want people to know that it's okay. Like, you're not alone. You're not alone, and it's okay to stand up for what you believe in.
Oh, they're so intolerant of me. Look, you got an assault rifle in your hand, man. What are you talking about? We're just pointing out what a jackass you look like. Aren't we allowed to do that? Isn't it a free country? Isn't that the actual founding principles of this country? That we have differences of opinion and we express it through our freedom of speech? But like the minute they're criticized for anything, they got such thin skin and they're like, oh my God, they're so intolerant of me that I look stupid. They can't believe it. But you're not alone. In your stupidity, you are not alone. Many other conservatives in this country are just as stupid.